WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The 5-game losing skid is over. The football Cats beat Charlotte as expected Saturday, and now it's on to Louisville, where Kentucky must win to become bowl eligible. Fourth most rushing yards in a game in program history. Kentucky as a team goes for 415 yards on the ground against Charlotte. Former Clay County Tiger Jacob Hyde coming in your picture right now. He was there wrecking havoc as a blocker. Mark Stoops is pleased.
Yeah, there was a game plan change. Some, and we need to, it's no mystery the frustrations that we had from a week before, and those are things we have to get better at. And so we looked at all options again and had Jacob in there. And again, I thought, that there was some good physical runs in there, and we need to build on that.
Kentucky and Louisville in the regular season finale next Saturday at Commonwealth Stadium. The game is set for a new kickoff on the SEC Network. 2010 is the last time the Cats beat the Cards, and 2010, oh yeah, by the way, also the last time Kentucky went bowling. Last time a Kentucky women's basketball player recorded a triple-double this past Wednesday night with Michaela Epps. But before that, you had to go back to 1986 when Leslie Nichols had one, and those are the only two times in program history a triple-double has occurred. The 13th ranked Kentucky women back on the floor today at Memorial Coliseum. Taking on Colorado, the Wildcats came out firing. Janae Thompson, top of the key. Somebody might want to guard her. That's a bad idea. Kentucky scored 19 of the final 22 points in the first period. Evelyn Akator with the jumper in the lane, 42-21 Kentucky at the half. An impressive performance for UK behind the arc. Maci Morris, she going back to back on the three ball. Maci finished with 13 points on the day. Morris, along with Kevin Gooden-Rogers and Janae Thompson, all had at least 3 three-pointers. Wildcats 11 of 18 from long distance, a game-high 17 points for Thompson. Kentucky is 4-0, 86-81 the final today. Well, with North Carolina's loss to Northern Iowa, the number 1 basketball Cats likely to move up and take that number 1 ranking when the new poll comes out later this week. The men are 4-0 and will welcome in Boston this Tuesday against Wright State. The basketball Cats were not driving to the basket as much as head coach John Calipari wants his team to do, especially guards. Here's Cal on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they did, but he chose in the first half to shoot all threes. If you're near the bench, as each guard catches it, what am I yelling? Drive the ball so you shoot a three.
Kentucky and Boston Tuesday night inside Rupp Arena, 9 p.m. tip time. The SEC Network will have the game. Last year, the Wildcats beat the Terriers 89-65. Up next on our Roundball preview series, the Redbird Lady Cardinals, who have a new head coach, but she's not new to Redbird. Tanya Asher takes over for Samantha North, who spent 2 seasons at Redbird. Asher has been the coach before. The Lady Cards won just 3 games in the 2014-15 season, but the girls are excited for a fresh start. Allison Smith is the only senior on the team, and she starts us out.
It's kind of a bittersweet moment. I'm not really excited to graduate, but I'm excited to be able to play.
I like their fire. They're willing to work hard. They're willing to take constructive criticism. I'm not easy on them at times, and but they're willing to work through that. They correct themselves. It's just that fire. They've got a lot of fire and a lot of hustle, and that's what I like to see.
Well, Redbird is like family. Everybody's like family, so it's like not only do I get to play basketball with my friends, but I get to play with my sisters.
I want everyone to hustle. I don't want anyone to give 50 or 20%. I want everyone to give 100% at all times.
The KHSAA Hall of Fame class of 2016 is out. 12 members make up the class, and it will be the 29th class inducted. 2 coverage area athletes are in. Bridget Combs of Whitesburg High School is first up. She was Kentucky's Miss Basketball as a senior in 1985, where she averaged 27 points and 14 rebounds per game. She made 3 straight Sweet 16 appearances as well and finished her career with 2,672 points. Also, quote, dubbed the Kentucky Long Rifle, Laurel County's own G.J. Smith helped lead his team to 2 Sweet 16s in 1970 and 1971. He played for Adolph Rupp at Kentucky and was a member of the 1974-75 team that made the national title game. He also has 662 victories with a 76% winning percentage as a baseball coach for Laurel County and South Laurel. Congrats to both of them. Bengals play the Cardinals tonight on Sunday Night Football on NBC. We'll have highlights at 11. Back after this.